up, good folks? What up, good people? Hey, let me tell you, this one right here, I'm extremely excited for, because we all know we've seen everybody's coverage for the SDCC, right? Everybody had fantastic coverage, but my man, when I'm telling you that's my mans in them, that's my mans in them. I knew he was going. When I knew he was going, I was like, oh wow. You say, who is he? My boy Talker Art. I don't know if you ever heard of Talker Art. I don't know if you follow Talker Art. If you don't, his link will be in the description below. Talker Art has, and I still stand behind my words, has the biggest collection I have ever seen. Serious, no joke. The biggest collection of toys I have ever seen in my life. I mean, with a mixed variety of things, let me put it like that. Because there's some crazy collectors that got like just all Star Wars stuff, and they got, it's insane. But anyway, my man Talker Art was at SDCC, right? I knew he was there, and I was waiting to see his coverage, right? But since I knew he was there, and I knew he was gonna wait till he get back to the house, to get back to the toy room, to, you know, review everything that he got. So I hit him up. I was like, yo. I was like, oh, hold on. Yo, Talker Art. Let me see that Batman and Beyond. Right? Because I knew he was going to get everything he could. And I knew he was semi-interested in that Batman Beyond. Because he collects DC as well. So no doubt, within like 5 minutes, boom, he shot me the video on text. It was choppy as hell. Art, that video was jacked up. But I did get to see it, and it was late where he was at too. It was late. He was in San Diego. I'm in Hawaii, so I'm 6 hours behind him. And his wife held the phone while he showed me the Batman Beyond. I thought that was gracious of him to do that. And he knew I wanted that thing. He knew I wanted that thing bad, man. But he started reviewing the figures, and in his comments, when he reviewed the Batman and Beyond, I was like, yo, man. No, before he reviewed the Batman Beyond, I was like, you know what I want to see, dog. You know what I want to see next. He was like, hey, man, if you need one, let me know. I got you. I was like, I didn't even respond back on the YouTube comment in the comment section. I went straight to the text. Talker Art, I definitely need a Batman and Beyond. If you got an extra, let me get that. He was like, no doubt, man. He texted me back. He was like, no doubt. Hey, I just paid him what he paid for it, which was $80 in shipping to get it over here in Hawaii. Boom, bam. That's how friends handle their business. My man Talker Art went to the mailbox today. I'm only expecting one package. One package indeed. From Las Vegas. And that is, I done gave away, but see, y'all better know what I'm pulling out this box. Oh, my man. My man. Look, check it out. Before he packed in, this is the bag you get at SDCC. This is the goodie bag they give, because they know you walking around like a mad dog trying to get everything up out of there. Hey, Art, man, I appreciate you, man, for sending this to me, man. I appreciate that. My man right there, 100 grand. Let me tell you, me and Talker Art been following each other's channel almost from the jump. I was following him when he had like maybe 200-300 subs, maybe 400. And I had like 100. So we do go way back, about almost 2 years, almost. But this is it right here. This is it right here. Yup, man. Let's give y'all a good look at this one time. Let's crack this thing open and give y'all a good look one time of this box. Ooh. You better stop playing with me, dog. Oh no! yo, it's only two things I wanted from SDCC exclusive. This here, this right here, and the Ninja Turtle set. Thank you, Taco. I appreciate it. I'm about to stop gambling. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what it's really about. Pow! Here is Terry McGinnis, aka Batman and Beyond. Fresh and straight out of the packaging. First thoughts, oh my. This thing is beautiful. It's beautiful. And I'm going to apologize right now for gushing, because it might be a gush fest. I'm going to tell you that right now. This might just be a daggone gush fest. But before we get all deep into the review of the figure, a little backstory of Batman and Beyond. I mean, real brief, for those of us that may not know how he began or his backstory. So Gotham City, or Gotham Neo, is his town that he protects. But the way he started out was him and his girl was, I believe, at a party or something or other, and they was confronted by one of the Jokers, or a bunch of Jokers, thugs actually, and Terry hopped on his bike to lead the thugs away from his girl, you know, and they followed him, you know, on his bike. And where he stopped at was right in front of the Wayne mansion. And Bruce Wayne, better known as Batman, was outside of his mansion, and he was just, you know, going for a walk, going for a stroll, so on and so forth. And Bruce Wayne helped Terry take down the thugs. And then Batman was weakened from the fight, so Terry helped Batman inside of Wayne Manor. And when he helped him inside of Wayne Manor, that's when he stumbled upon like a clock. And when he touched the clock, clock moved, led down to the Batcave. Of course, he's seen all that stuff down there in the Batcave. And, you know, Bruce then came down there. And after that, it's all downhill. He began training Terry. He began teaching Terry the ways of the ninja, and you know, all the great teachings that Batman has to pass on. Batman is old at this point. He is geezer age. But that's a little brief backstory, so you know what's going on and how Terry became Batman. So let's get into it. All right. One, accessories. This man comes with a decent amount of accessories. As you can see here, he does come with two of his batarangs here, and he also comes with another one, so three total, 3 batarangs, and he comes with also an extra head. That's a serious head there. This head actually came in package with him. And the head that he has on here, the snarling head. All right. Also, Terry comes with, or Batman comes with, let's get him stood up there, 2 closed fisted hands here, and the 2 hands that you see here, which is meant to be gripping on the batarangs that he has. And also, he's also coming with, let's see here, 2 claw hands. So he has open claw hands that he uses, and these are very, very strong claws. And these things go through brick, metal, steel. They can claw onto just about any surface. So these are serious claws here. And then lastly, he comes with 2 rocket boosters that can be attached to the bottom of his feet, and to simulate the rocket boosters coming out of the boosters that he has installed in the bottom of his feet. He also comes with a flight stand and his wings, but I'll show you guys that a little bit later. Okay, so Terry, over articulation purposes, is pretty good in articulation. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of Mezcos. I believe this one here is my 4th Mezco, but he can look down this much, look back this much here, which is pretty decent. His arms come well above 90. All right. He does have a rotation right up here by the shoulder, so that does rotate. He also does have a bicep swivel underneath of the cloth. That does rotate. He does have double jointed elbows. His wrists can hinge on, and it's on a ball, can hinge down and up, and of course swivel. And he can crunch down this far, which is pretty decent, and he can crunch back a real good amount. So that's very important because you can get him in a lot of flight poses and things of that nature. So that's really good that he can do that. Also, his legs kick up this far, all right, and can kick back a little ways there. Also, he does have rotation at the waist, so that trunk twist and that diaphragm joint is there, and it works really good. He does have double jointed knees. That works really well. He also can swivel right up here at the upper thigh. You do get an upper thigh swivel right there. And you get a hinge on the feet, toe point up, toe point down. And definitely that ankle rocker is pretty good. Usually Mezcos are not known for, you know, deep ankle rockers or pivots, but this one works really, really good. To give y'all a good look at his fit, I love the shininess and the metallic look of his bat symbol. That is really nice. Now, we're used to seeing Mezco in the soft goods, but this one goes good because he has kind of like a nice, the trimming that goes all around the suit almost reminds you of patent leather. And he got that backpack in the back. That's where his wings are going to attach to and attach at. And that's really good. And the belt is done. Is free floating. He has a free floating belt, which is really nice. Same thing coming down the legs. You can see it almost looks like workout gear. You know, it's really dope. I'm digging it anyway. And then his boots looking really nice. These are the 2 peg holes he has at the bottom. Those are real treads at the bottom too. I mean, that's nicely done. And the back looks also pretty decent. So the gauntlets also have a nice little shine to them. And the spikes here on the gauntlet, oof, man, you really got to be careful with these because these things are sharp. So when you get him into certain poses, take your time because one of my boys did cut himself and draw blood. No lie, it drew blood right out of his finger. Dope Toys NY, one of the guys that made one of them dios for me in my dio episode. But he's super easy to pose, super easy to get into various poses and positions. I mean, it's really dope that even though he has soft goods and cloth goods, that it doesn't affect his posability or mobility, and I really dig that. So, real quick, does come with his wings that attach take the backpack off, and definitely you can attach that to his back. And also he does come with the flight stand that comes covered, so that's really dope. That's really nice. And as well, the flight stand stick or holder with the pincher at the end, so you can get him in various poses. And I'm going to show you how he looks posed up on the flight stand. Okay, real quick, this Terry McGinnis is standing at about 6 5/8 inches tall. So not quite 7, 6 5/8. That's pretty decent. All right, so let's see how he scales with some other DC figs. So okay, so standing next to Batman to the left, they are just about the same height as far as shoulders, and Superman as well. So these two, Batman and Superman, are from DC Icons. So that's giving you guys a pretty good look if you own these single carded DC Icons. Now here he is next to, on the left, Connor Kent, and this from the Signature Series DC. And then to the right we got Batwoman, and she's from the Clayface Build-A-Figure wave, or Collect and Connect, however you want to call it. And it's looking like these figures, well, I tell you what, Batwoman is taller and Connor Kent is taller, but the ears put him taller than them. But if you're going by the shoulders, their shoulders are above. Now here we go, two different bucks from Marvel Legends. We got Miles Morales to the left, off that teenage buck, and then we got all new, all different Daredevil to the right. So yeah, of course Miles is on that teenage buck, but Daredevil and Terry is same height. So that's a good scale right there. And look, they're coordinated and everything. Look at them, they ready to be a daggone team. Cross universe, let's go. All right, now here he is to the left, Clone Commander Wolf. That's the GameStop exclusive from Hasbro 6-inch line. And then you have Darth Maul to the right. Now we see I brought out the measuring tape. 6 5/8 is taller than Hasbro's 6-inch line, but Wolf, he's taller than Maul, and Maul, he's the shortest out of the three, but Terry is taller than both of them. All right, so that's gonna do it for this review of Batman and Beyond, Terry McGinnis. I hope it was informative, guys. I hope the people that really wanted to get this figure actually got this figure. They reached out for somebody that they know that's selling it. Man, but if you have to pay more than retail or what they were selling it for, and you really want it, I say get it. It's a great figure, and it's definitely a great addition to my collection. I did not have a Batman and Beyond anywhere in my collection, so this was something that I was really looking forward to. But like I always say, be patient with yourself, be patient with your hunts, and if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. It's your boy, Plastic Addict. I'll see you next time on the next review, the next unboxing, the next hunt. Plastic Addict. Out. But don't forget, collect what you love what you collect. Gone.